What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Mr. Model Trains here, coming at you with a cool video. Today, we are going to dive into railroad operations on my layout and kind of just show you how to run railroad operations kind of on any sort of layout, pretty much. Because as you guys know, I have a pretty simple layout. 2 loops of track, 1 outer, 1 inner, and then 3 industrial spurs or sidings slash yard. So yeah, I have going to dive into how I run my switching operations, my freight and my passenger operations on both the main line and the branch line, as well as the locomotives I use and all that fun stuff. So get your popcorn ready, get your drinks ready. If you're in a state of, illegal cannabis, then feel free to indulge in that, as long as you're 21 and over. Let's have some fun and dive into the layout. Okay, guys, and here is the layout. As you guys can see, I have it all organized for the video. But here is the deal. We have to do some deliveries and some pickups, and we gotta do some organization. So how I do it is I first focus on the main line, which is the outer loop here. On the main line today is going to be a large freight, which consists of a bunch of these cars here, some from the chocolate factory and then some from this maintenance train. So the first step is that I have to first drop off the maintenance cars here, so then I can free up this locomotive to pick up the local passenger service cars, so then I can get the local passenger service going. So that's number 1. Number 2 then is that while the local passenger service is being stationed and loaded up for the local passenger service for the day, I am then going to organize the main freight train that is going to be on the main line, which consists of a couple of empty cars from the chocolate factory and then a bunch of these full box cars full of product, as well as these maintenance cars here that need to be picked up and then put onto the mainline freight as well. So let's have some fun and get into some switching, organization, and running of operations. So I did speed this up for you guys just to make it a bit faster for y'all, but it normally does take me about 15-20 minutes to complete the whole switching process. Again, switching isn't a very fast process to do. You can make it fast, but that comes with some risks, obviously. But yeah, it took me about 15-20 minutes to fully complete, but hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so as you guys saw, that's how I do my switching, which is really cool. Now I have my local passenger set up and my heavy freight set up. So as my heavy freight gets all set up and steamed up and connected, we're gonna pull the local passenger service around and get some B-roll footage of that. And then we'll get some B-roll footage of the New York Central chugging down the main line. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I don't know how quick it is actually now that I'm thinking about it, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. That's right, we hit 1,000. So thank you all so much for that. Continue on the love. I love you all, and I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Now I'm gonna get back into running some trains. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next train home.
Now departing on track 1, northbound train number 170. All passengers should have their tickets, baggage, and identification ready at this time. Have a pleasant day and a safe trip. All aboard!